Hi, how are you? That's great to hear. You want to hear the top 5 things that are happening here at SBC? Okay, we can do that. Here are the 5 things happening right now at SBC. After today, the poinsettias will be moved into the Family Life Center, and you are welcome to take one. Again, poinsettias in the FLC, please take one. We'd love for you to have it. Today is the deadline to sign up for our spring retreat. This is for middle schoolers and high schoolers, grades 6 through 12, to sign up for our retreat at Camp Piankatank, March 12th through the 13th. This week I have to order the t-shirts. I have to tell the camp our final count. I got to get dietary restrictions stuff. There's a lot of stuff that has to happen this week, and so you need to sign up today. It's free. Everything's included: transportation, meals, lodging, your shirt, Bible study materials, and all activities at our spring retreat. It's called The Pause. We're going to take a time out of life and just go there, hang out together, and really work on a relationship with God. Spend some time in silence and solitude as we listen to God and connect with Him. But you got to sign up today for The Pause, March 12th through 13th. Go ahead and sign up Genius and sign up today. Smithfield Baptist Preschool is top notch. And if you're looking for an early childhood environment for your kids, this is the place to be. We are opening up enrollment this Tuesday just for church members. Church family, the public will have access later, but this Tuesday we're opening it up for you. If you want to sign your child up, please go to the website. You can see tuition there, find the forms that you need. But we'd love to have you this upcoming school year. So enroll your child at Smithfield Baptist Preschool this Tuesday. Splash is happening Wednesday night at 6:30. This is our class to really go over what baptism is. We bring kids and parents together and we talk about what baptism is, why we do it, what it is, and what it's not. So if your child has been asking about baptism, they desire to be baptized, but you just don't know what to do, please join us Wednesday night at 6:30 in the Orange Room. There will be childcare available in our Kids Zone Junior Room for preschool and under. But if you have elementary kids or older who want to know about baptism, please join us for Splash. For this next announcement, I wanted to bring an expert in. Got a buddy here. Patrick's going to help me with this one because we've been talking about how we need to pray for nominations for the board of directors and then to ask them. But if somebody gets asked, they might want to know, hey, what is the board all about? So please explain to us what it is to be a board member and what will the board member do with the board?
Sure. Well, we can get into a lot of different details and we can go real deep with this, but at the 35,000 foot view, a board of directors members is required legally so that we can be incorporated, which we have been now. And they're going, yes, exactly. That's a big thing. So we are going to need board of directors to help us maintain our vision, help us to be aligned, help us to make sure that we've addressed any legal issues, any ethical issues. This is kind of a 35,000 foot view of the church to make sure that its ministries are being done in the right way and head in the right direction. Another aspect of what the board will be doing is to help support our committees, because our committees do really good work here in this church and they've had a lot of great leadership for a long time, just many decades. So the board's going to come along beside the committees and support them as they do their work. And we're going to continue to have our church council who will help us execute all of the plans of the committees and make sure that all of those are aligned. And the board will help me and Josh as we kind of function to make sure the church is accomplishing at the 35,000 foot view, its goals, the things that God's called it to do. Just make sure that we're all kind of headed in the same direction. So it's an important job. We do not want to get down in the weeds. We do not want to get down into details where this board of directors gets bogged down. We want to be able to focus on what God's calling us to and lead in the big picture and make sure that we're supporting the committees and supporting the church in ethical and legal ways. So that'd be my short answer to a long question.
The Special Selection Committee meets every Tuesday in order to talk about nominations that we receive from the church and to talk about individuals that we've captured in our minds as well as being good board members. They would work well in that capacity. And we meet in order to come up with a slate that will be presented to the church during a business meeting. We'd ask that you continue to pray for us as we go through that process, but be praying for the board. Remember, pray, ask, nominate. So if you see somebody in the congregation that you think they love Jesus, they got vibrant faith, they're good leaders organizationally, they'll fit well in this, then pray about that. Approach them and ask them, and then they say yes, hey, I'll serve, nominate that. You can nominate either by emailing the church office at secretary@smithfieldbaptist.org or by coming into the office and filling out one of the nomination forms. But pray, ask, nominate.